Big bank, take little bank. We gon' separate the real from the fake. Real money only. Cozy, S.TREET. These bitches love me, but I love the money. In my bag, 20s, 50s in the money. Bitch, I'm paid, everything be foreign. My niggas ballin', everybody scoring. On my body, they be on my body. 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 Fuck these bitches, yeah, I'm getting money. I be trapping them jigging, counting these hundreds. If you broke, yeah, you talking about money, pussy, you chucking. My swag still stuck on foreign, nigga, I'm stuck. These bitches love me, they be on my body. We making movies, I swear this shit ain't for everybody. We touching paper, we throwing cuss up in air party. My nigga, these bitches, they be for everybody. Haters on my body, them bullets will shake them off. Bitches say they really love me, the money, I love it more. Big money, fuck little money, nigga, them bags out. 550, you drop 60, I'm talking cash now. Everything falling, so they don't watch me. You would think I signed the deal with the paparazzi. I'm the plug, X around, shit they know poppy. Mr. Everything lit if you know about me. These bitches love me, but I love the money. In my bag, 20s, 50s in the money. Bitch, I'm paid, everything be foreign. My niggas ballin', everybody scoring. On my body, they be on my body. 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 Bottles of the Henny, shots of Patron. Feeling like a Mac, big pimpin' with the dough. Your bitch on my body. Boy, I'm talking straight cash, everything foreign, Euro stepping like a Drake dance. Really rockin' my city poppin', we dab on them. Whole squad get to the money, could drop a bag on them. Talking new money, yeah, I brag this. Mac Hefner, yeah, I got mad bitches. Shout out to them scammers, trappers, and bad bitches. You broke, you ain't talking about money, you mad, nigga. My swag got sauce, I'm stuntin', I'm that, nigga. I be banging, yeah, I'm shooting from Brooklyn to smack, nigga. I smell like paper, so they all watch me. You would think I signed the deal with the paparazzi. I'm the plug, X around, shit they know poppy. Mr. Everything lit if you know about me. These bitches love me, but I love the money. In my bag, 20s, 50s in the money. Bitch, I'm paid, everything be foreign. My niggas ballin', everybody scoring. On my body, they be on my body. On my body, they be on my body. On my body, they be on my body. On my body, they be on my body.
And we're back, y'all.
Hello.
What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Hope everybody's
What's
still
up?
full off that leftover turkey and shit.
Another episode of Crowns and Headties, episode 7.
Facts.
Thank you guys for joining
Clap
us.
So we got not one but two people in the building today. Two. So we got Merv. He is a young black entrepreneur, and he's promoting his clothing line today. You a Dub clothing line, Merv. Talk to the people. Say what's up.
How's everybody doing?
That's
We
right.
good. We chillin'.
I'm good.
How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm just out here promoting my You a Dub brand. Something small, but it'll be big in some.
Not something small.
Never something small.
We
Yeah,
gonna have to
big from the
you
jump.
know, I gotta be humble with it because
course.
it's
Takes
still a
time.
grind, it's still a process. I'm still learning a lot of different things. But
All right. And then we got my son Emac in here. Hood Streets in the building.
Shout out to everybody listening, everybody viewing.
Big facts.
What's up? Okay, so we here and we about to get into it.
That's a fact. So, Merv, I want to know, because so many people like just come out of nowhere and just like, I think it's the new thing to want to be an entrepreneur, and it's actually booming right now. So what made you want to start a clothing line?
And before we, touch on that right there, right? I just wanted to say, because he's kind of been like supporting us from jump, because I know that you guys know each other personally,
Right.
Just from way back in the day, and you just been supporting us like from SoundCloud beginning. So like I just want to like big you up, because you really have been giving us that.
it's genuine too.
Yeah.
Big facts.
Yeah. So back into the entrepreneur, what's going on?
Yeah. So the whole clothing line thing started when I really went back to school. I started back Kingsborough in 2014, and I always was a different person. Like, I don't know if y'all remember the phase when everybody wanted to wear polo. I wanted to wear Nautica.
Facts.
And then,
Oh, you want to be different.
yeah, and then it's like I started being around people like my brother that does his own his own little thing. Like, I mean, not little thing, but his own music thing, and that's just his thing. Like, Hood Streets is his. So it's like, why can't I have my own stuff?
Yeah.
You understand me?
So he kind of motivated you to,
in a
you know,
way,
because you're around, you
Yeah,
know,
he
people
did.
making moves, doing their own thing. So
It's
you know,
him.
that's
It's
great
a
to have
bunch of
people
people
around
that-
you in your circle.
Exactly. So one day I was just like, let me put you a dub on a sweater. Like,
So you a dub, like that's some real. First of all, that's some real Brooklyn shit. Like that is some real New York shit. So if y'all already know a dub, somebody being a dub or a dub has so many different meanings. What does it mean to you? What is it when somebody is a dub, or what does it stand for? Like, talk to us about the name behind the brand.
all right, first to touch on what you just said, I used to be a dub, real talk. Like, and this is a learning experience for myself by pushing this movement. Because like nobody, like you said, nobody wants to be a dub. You know what I mean? And
What's a dub though?
a dub is like a I don't want to get too critical with it, but it's
What's a dub? What's a dub, E-Mac?
Dub, you no good. It's zero. You at the bottom. Somebody
zero.
tell you a dub is no.
It's a sit. You're
Yeah, like,
non-existent.
it just-
No part. Get it out. Get it out.
Yes, you
You
pack
leave
it up.
Basically.
Get
Go away.
up out of here.
Get him out of here.
Game over. No more quarters left. It's over.
Or it could be $20.
Yeah.
Okay. But okay.
Back to what you were saying, I stretched the word because I really looked at it in a whole different vision, like determined, underrated brother. I broke that down out of dub because I feel like everything that you go through in life, you gotta be determined.
That's a
Like,
fact.
You gotta really want to do it and push forward, and we can really make things happen. That's why I support y'all. I support other people that do music, other people that does like reality shows, like YouTube series and all that. It's because like we watch people on TV do this for so many years.
Yeah.
And it's like, why not us?
That's
Why
a
can't we
fact.
do it?
Why not us?
Mona Scott, you ain't the only one that could get a bag.
Exactly.
You can get a bag too.
I mean,
So that's what's up. And you know what, Emac, I fucks with you because you always got his shit on. Like, I think that's so dope. Like,
That's
you
a real
know,
friend.
you always
That's a real
got
friend.
some you a
And
dub
for
merch
fact.
on.
This is and it's like this. And I tell a lot of people like support goes a long way. Yeah, I own Hood Streets. I have my own logos. I got my own brand. But I'm more or less in a platform. I'm more or less in a platform where people see it more. So it's like, all right, let's focus on my brother, for instance. It's all about how you grasp to the game. It's like, all right, people not gonna support you initially, but now I go out every night with the you a dub. Everybody wanna, yo, what's that?
Right.
So it's like home team. No matter what, I win.
Big
You see what I'm
facts, big
saying?
facts.
So no matter if you were wearing a Hood Streets brand
Right.
or you wearing a you a dub brand, I win. This my brother. He get the view, and then we push that. Then it opens up a lane for me to come back now with my brand now and my clothing and push it as a whole unit now. So it's just like helping him. I help him, and then he opens
Yeah.
the door right back for me because
Right.
this is what he doing.
Gotta
I'm more or less
support each other.
promoting and being an artist.
Once you on, it's like you on, we
The
all
whole
on,
team
You know, so
eat.
everybody got to work together to push.
and just to
Definitely
touch
respect
on
that.
what he was saying,
Yeah.
I remember like, you know how many street fairs you did performing.
Like Flatbush
Flatbush
Fairs?
Street Fairs.
Where?
You know, we from the bush. You know how
Big
to be on the
facts.
Flatbush Street
Shout out to
Fair.
the bush.
And I used to see him really grind to move around and get Hood Streets gear made for his people, for us, for everybody there. And it was just like really inspiring. And that's years ago. I'm not even talking about
That's
like
a fact.
5.
First of
I'm
all,
probably
do
talking
people
like
even
7
go
and
to
better.
Flatbush Fairs anymore? Like,
Exactly, because you know it's
You
different.
can still,
years
listen,
ago.
you can still
The
find
neighborhood
me there
different.
every year. I'm gonna still be performing every year. I don't care how much money I got, how much
Do it,
success. I'm still
do
here
it.
every
That's a
year.
fact.
Flatbush Street Fair, Emac Hood Streets, we will be there every
that's
year.
a fact.
Right.
All right, cool. So, Emac, talk to us about you signed right now, right? Talk to us about your label.
Shouts out to the whole Royale movement, Savages. Shouts out to Bella Benz. Shouts out to my bro Live Moolah. I mean, that's like the management right now. I'm signed to them right now. So like,
How long have you been rapping?
we've been rapping for like 11 years now.
So you said we. So all y'all started together.
When I
and
say
then just-
we, because I don't really take, for the rap thing, I don't want to take full credit as
Okay.
an artist because I didn't start off as an artist. My team pushed me to be an artist.
So you started off as
I was a DJ.
Oh.
So yeah,
Big
so
So you still got you still DJ here and
Yeah.
there.
I do.
Okay.
So when I say we, it's still
Bless you.
it's
Thank
still
you.
a collective. Like I still make songs,
Yeah.
and throw the song in a group chat. I need y'all to hear this, criticize it, even before I put it out. So I don't go to like my immediate friends, but I go to
Yeah.
the circle that started me rapping.
All right.
because you know that they're gonna keep it 100 with you, whether it's
Yeah.
trash,
Boy,
whether it's like the
it's
best song they
trash.
heard. They're gonna.
This is
they're
a
gonna tell you.
dub.
Yeah.
Get that the fuck out of here. Nah, well,
I mean,
good
they
thing
still
that.
tell me that. Like,
Good.
I still get the, man, that should sound like your last song, bro.
I feel like once people feel like you lit, whether it's in clothing, whether it's in music, even podcasting and what we do, once
Yeah.
people feel like you lit, they stop being honest with you. You know, once people feel like you got to a certain platform,
Yeah.
niggas completely start like they just like, yo, my God, what you did, that was so fire,
Yeah,
and
because
we
they
would
just
know
trying
like
to kiss
that. Listen,
ass.
that last episode was trash, or whatever the case may be. Niggas will still like amp you to the fullest, and I feel like, how do y'all deal with that? Because I know
Deal with the fakes.
I
Deal with the
know.
bullshit. Deal with the like.
I know it's people.
Hey, you remember me from back in the day?
That shit was fire. Yo, I be seeing everybody in the streets
Can I
with
get
you
a
with that
free
hoodie
Let me
on.
tell you, right?
Can I get a feature on this song? Like,
I
me
feel
tell you.
so much ways about that. Wait, how you said that.
okay, talk
Yeah.
about
So
it.
let's
Y'all both talk about it.
Go ahead,
Talk about
bro.
it.
All right, I just want to say, right, I got this like older friend, like he's like a brother to me. His name is Shaq, right, and he always tell me, don't mix your feeling with your business,
Facts.
right? See, like certain people, meaning customers, they come off as, you know, because they know me.
Yeah.
Some of them probably see me grow up in the neighborhood. Some of them just met me through certain times, like basketball. I'm a basketball player. Probably don't play as much now, but
We know you like 10 feet
Okay.
tall.
I mean, like I still got a little
Okay.
thing, you know what I mean?
First
But-
of all, Jay used to play ball.
or that's
Jay
dope.
plays every now and then, but Jay
Jay
got a bum
still
knee.
plays ball.
Jay got a
That's dope,
40-year-old
that's
knee
dope.
and a 27-year-old body. So Jay, but that's what's up.
But yeah, so like sometimes they come off a little bit too aggressive, and I can't respond the way I normally
you-
would want to,
right.
because I have respect for anybody using their hard-earned money
Yeah.
into something I believe in. You understand me? So I give them the benefit of doubt. Sometimes they take it a little too far. I probably just won't just even pay no mind. Like, you're just a dub. Like, I'll speak to you another day when things calm down, because sometimes people get, you know, a little
Yo,
antsy.
bro,
Yeah.
I need
It's like
that
I
shirt,
see you
bro.
doing your thing, and they just have this big vision, but I'm still working a 9 to 5, and then after my 9 to 5, this is what I'm coming home to.
That's a fact.
So it's not like I'm just,
It's a sacrifice.
I mean, I got a factory. It's gonna get there though.
Yeah.
And when it does, like, things is gonna really be good.
Yeah.
But until then, it's really a grind. So sometimes they don't really get the understanding. So I'm not gonna give them the raw fact of how I feel, because
Yeah.
I
Right.
respect everybody's support. Like, and that's one thing I'm very surprising on, because I never thought people would have really looked at me like, yo, Merv, you doing your thing,
Right.
like, let me. And it's really dope. Like, it's really.
That's a
really
good
dope.
feeling.
That's
like,
what's
it's
up.
a good feeling.
So E, you got a little hype over
he
there
was
on
like,
that situation. He was like, let me tell you about these niggas.
Yeah,
So
because
tell me about these niggas.
listen,
Uh-oh.
the game is my whole thing is like this, right? You want that type of acknowledgement.
You do.
Everybody wants that type of acknowledgement,
You
no
do.
matter what. But then it comes to a point where how much of it you telling me is actually helping me grow. That's where we break it down at. So I feel like in the everyday lifestyle that I live, right, I gotta thank my inner circle that don't really care about the lifestyle.
Yeah.
Right.
Those are the ones that's actually going to be real. Now, for the ones that's into the lifestyle,
Right.
you're just telling me this because what, you want to get next to me, or
Exactly.
you want to get next to the moves.
Because
Exactly.
most of the time it's just like you're gonna benefit somehow.
Especially-
This is not genuine, and then you've been doing this. So you talking to me, someone who's new into this, like
I spot those people from
Facts.
a mile away,
Facts.
and I'm the one to put you in check as it happened. Like, listen, bro.
yeah.
Don't tell me you coming out tonight. You know you're not coming out tonight.
Yeah.
Don't
Right.
tell me I'm doing my thing. You want to
Just
pop,
pop out.
You never heard my song.
How about you
They
just pop
fucking
out?
like-
I'm saying, I get this a
Nigga
lot.
never press
Yeah.
play on the
Don't
link.
back, man. I see you with Drewski, bro.
Yeah.
Bro,
Right.
don't tell me you come. Let me see you come,
Yeah.
and that's who's
And then
gonna
I'll
show
know.
me. You know what I'm saying? And
Well,
it's
that
more or
chit
less.
chat is a dub.
I don't. It's a dub.
Yeah.
It's a
Big
dub.
facts. Big
It's,
facts.
it's too much. I feel like it's too much co-signing for people just to win for the media instead of people being real. And nowadays we need to support one another and actually be real. Yo, listen, man, you need to change this. You need to do this better. Not just yo keep going.
Right.
I'm gonna
right.
keep going in the same path. I ain't doing nothing good. Tell me where I'm lacking at. Tell me where I'm going wrong.
Switch it up.
Tell me you like the song, but tell me nah. But the song is dope, but that hook could have been better.
Yeah.
The verse could have been better. The
Yeah.
hook was dope.
I feel like that's so hard to do. That's why you gotta keep like real honest and strong, loyal people in your circle. Like, for example, like with me and Jade, I think we mostly critique ourselves, bro. Like, I feel like nobody's gonna be like, yo, you know what? I never heard, and you know, sometimes I'll catch something and I'll want to know from somebody
Yeah.
else, did you catch that? people don't even really care about that part. They just want to tell you because they're like, oh shit, you know what? If such and such blow up, then damn, I'm gonna be one of those people that never was on her dick. So let me just.
It really only
It
be the
really be
people
like
like
that,
if we
though.
have like maybe like Tiff or someone
But
like
that's
you
the
who's
immediate
watched it,
circle. That's the
but
loyal
it's people who
circle.
I feel like have been. But other than that, niggas is just like, yo, because the other day when we posted the pic with Cortez, the battle rapper.
Oh,
When I tell you niggas who never liked any of our fucking posts,
I don't even know these
culture under my. I'm like, if y'all don't
They
leave me
like,
alone,
yeah, we
like this
see
is
y'all
not
working.
nothing crazy right now.
I
Like,
clicked the link in your
y'all
bio.
niggas
That
thought we
interview
hit
was
the lotto.
First of all, we didn't even interview Cortez.
No.
You're lying. We took a picture with him from the other interview. You're fucking lying, bro. Oh, I saw that Cortez interview. How? We did not interview him.
What did we ask? What interview did you
Crazy.
see?
Like, fuck out of here, my nigga. You did not see that.
Actually,
It never happened. It never fucking happened.
Nah, I mean,
Suck with y'all.
I get that. I get that in the
Feel me?
DM. Yo, bro, I seen you with Like, you ain't see me with him.
How?
I was
Like,
at this club that night. I
Right,
didn't go there.
like-
You lying, but you trying to juice me up for me to be like,
Big
yeah,
facts.
because you think I'm.
like, you know I be out here.
Listen,
Yeah.
you gotta be wary of the people that's doing this because why? It could affect you too. Because some people get caught up with it too. Some people run with this, yes, and really feel like they doing the right thing, and then it's
Yeah.
like, before you understand what you're doing wrong, it's too late.
That's a fact.
And I could sit down and say that I did that myself. Like, I done been in positions where it's like, damn, if I would have waited, that could have came out greater.
Sometimes you rush
You
things.
know what I'm saying? I done rushed a lot of records.
Yeah.
I done rushed a lot of projects. I done rushed a lot of meetings. And it's like, look at me now. If I
Right.
could have waited all that and still be here,
Right.
I'd be 10 times greater.
Patience is a virtue, y'all.
Facts.
It really is.
I have a question. I was having a conversation with my boo thing, right? And we was just talking because he was saying that somebody was talking about like haters, right? And how haters, like how they fuel them, right? But he was like, I don't understand why, because like, why is that fueling you? Like, what about people who fuck with you? So like, what gives you more of a motivation? Like the good shit or like the haters?
I don't believe in that. I don't believe in haters. I'm not really a person that, if you watch me, I don't really be like, haters this or.
Yeah. But you don't feel like that's the culture? Like
Let me
everyone's
tell you
talking about,
why.
oh, my haters. Like,
People don't understand.
Yeah.
People don't understand people's opinions. The person's opinion don't make them a hater.
everybody got opinions.
That's a fact.
Everybody
That's
got
how.
opinions.
That's how I look at it. Your opinion doesn't make you a hater. If you don't agree with me and what I do as a person or a brand, that doesn't make you a hater.
But
Because
let
you
me
don't
tell
want to
you something.
support what I do in my culture doesn't make you a hater.
So a nigga come under a pic and be like, like, or says some funny shit. Like, that's not.
That's their opinion.
That's
you,
their
you,
opinion.
you entitled. If I put something on the internet right now,
Yeah.
and you come on in my post and say whatever you say, I gave you the right to voice your opinion when I posted that.
Exactly. Okay.
So there's no way for me to say you're a hater. I gave you a chance to voice your opinion on something I thought was something.
Yeah.
And then you know what? It's not always hating. Sometimes people just being real with you, like just
Yeah.
what we were just saying just now.
Yeah.
Sometimes a nigga will really tell you some shit, but you got to be open to that.
Yeah.
Because
A lot of people not.
if you're not
Open
open
to
to it and you just quick to
criticism.
say,
That's
yo,
why I said
everybody's
people-
hating on me.
People don't know how to respect opinions.
And you're right. And they say, oh, you hating, but it's just
But
criticism.
no, I'm really just trying
you know?
to tell you.
I
that
think some people just want to
it's a
have
little
haters.
dry
Some
over
people
there.
just want to have
Yeah,
haters.
like somebody walk in the room and be
what
like, "Yo, your
happens.
sweater look man crazy." That's your opinion. Like,
Nah, we're gonna tell them in unison that they're a dumb. Like, get the fuck out of here.
it's like that's your opinion. I'm not mad at how you view it. You might view
Right.
it like that's crazy. To me, I'm like, shit, I'm the drip.
Facts.
It's all on the person receiving the information, and I just feel like this world is so brainwashed that
Yeah.
every little criticism or every time somebody say something, if it doesn't fit what you want to hear, is hate. It's not.
Word.
Some people just can't take it, though.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
So to touch on your question, me, I just look at the blessings in tomorrow.
Okay.
'Cause
Yeah,
that's
you
what-
super positive, yo.
Yeah,
You dead ass
you
are a
don't
super positive
understand,
person.
like, I
Yo.
really be waking up in the morning, and it's crazy because I got this little promotion at my job. Shout out to my job. Shout out to them.
Moving on up.
Know what I mean? But they believe in me because I'm a morning person. Like, I get up with that positive energy. I mean, I be tired.
Yeah.
But it's like, I have to get this done.
Right.
It's just mandatory, and this is just what I'm doing. And it's pushing me every day to build something different for myself. So it's just all about tomorrow for me, like, because every day is something new. Every day could bring something different. Like,
So then what's next? I want to know, like, what's on your list for tomorrow then? For tomorrow, hypothetically. Like, you know, what do you feel like you want to do? Matter of fact, better question. If you think you could do something differently with your brand, what would you do? Like, if you had some money to do it right now, what would you do?
that's a good question. I would invest in probably embroidery
Okay.
and
Nice.
really expand my quality of clothing, because I feel like where I'm at right now with it is basically a start off,
Yeah.
and I see things bigger in like a couple months going into next year.
Yo,
It's
y'all,
gonna
he
be
makes his
really
own
different.
shit in the crib, though. Like,
Yeah, facts. Like,
I respect
it's
I see the
that, man.
videos and I be like,
coming
wow.
home pushing this stuff, and it's like I said, to touch back to my circle. Like, I have a bro that was on my back every day and like, yo, get the equipment, stop paying somebody else to do your stuff when you can do it yourself. And with the internet and not social media, but like access to
like
anything,
YouTube and shit.
YouTube and
Yeah.
stuff like that, you can really teach yourself and sit down and learn. So I watched a couple videos, and the same thing they were saying, I'm going through it. I mess up a lot of merchandises, a lot. Sometimes I be in the process of a customer on their way to me, and I fuck the whole shit up. I have
Shout out to Merv, man. My last 3 merch I seen me take pictures in was screwed up, but we made it look good for the families. We made it look great.
That's some
Listen,
real
Like, it's
shit.
like
Tell y'all how
Yeah.
much.
Anyway.
No, I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you how much I support my brother. I had it was, what night was it? I had a performance, a big performance at Cityscapes, and I'm like, yo, I needed you a dub. I'm like, yo, I need you to put my name on the shirt. Listen to me. I'm like, yo,
Yeah, my shit top.
listen. The shirt came back. Instead of saying E Mac, it said Mac E. Listen,
big facts.
I was in the club with the shirt on still.
It's like, fuck that. It's still
Fuck
drip.
that.
It's still drip
You a
season.
dub. Y'all know who I am. Y'all get the message.
In the mirror, say E-Mac.
Listen, I was there, but listen, it's support. You
Yeah.
can't.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
It's errors, but at the end of the day, I can't. We still starting. We spent a lot of money starting off without the machines. So now it's like for us to do it ourselves.
Yeah.
we gonna
Like,
come
that's
across
okay.
errors.
That's okay. And that is
Facts.
fucking all right.
People scared to make mistakes. You gotta make mistakes to learn.
That's
Trust
a
me
fact.
when I tell you, if you don't make mistakes, something ain't right. It ain't completely right.
So, what keeps you motivated, Merv? And don't tell me it's the fact that you got 2 Guyanese parents, because I know Caribbean parents don't fucking play. But what keeps you motivated?
The fact that I had a down year last year within myself with school and basketball, and
You still in school?
not at the moment.
You said fuck that shit.
Yeah, I had to take a break.
Okay, cool.
And sometimes
Breaks are good.
it's mandatory because it's like I'm not 18. Like tomorrow's my birthday. Shout out to me.
And
You know what
It's
I
your
mean?
birthday.
But I'm about to be 27, so it's like certain priorities in my life I have to capitalize on. And honestly, basketball was like my everything, and I gave it a lot. And I cheated it in ways because I didn't accomplish certain things that I
Yeah.
feel like I could accomplish because I didn't push myself that hard.
do you regret it?
No,
Okay.
I don't regret
No
it
regrets?
because it was a process and I learned from it. So the mistakes I made with that, I look at it as in my you a dub. Like I can't treat you the same like how I treated
Yeah.
basketball.
That's such a great mind frame to have.
And it's like I felt like I had dreams of playing in the NBA. Then it became playing overseas. Then it became like, all right, bro, it's just reality. Like,
Said, "All right,
I
bro,
mean, like,
not
shout
going
out to
there."
my 2 coaches at Kingsborough, Coach Shells, and my coach at York, Coach Adams.
Hey, coach.
They gave me both opportunities to play Division III college basketball.
That's
A lot of
what's
people
up.
came and
Yo, I
stepped
used to
on the
play in
court for
Mega.
that.
We dead used to be like
Yeah, I
going to
mean-
play against York. Like
So-
we used to be tight. I'm like, this was mad extra and shit.
Aye,
like
aye,
that.
aye.
We used to
everything
be a thing.
that I've kind of felt like I filled in with that and other priority things in my life, I just wake up the next day like, all right, this is what I'm making right today.
So your motivation
keep
is like
going forward.
day by day shit.
Yeah, I
Like,
can't
you-
go back to feeling like down and
Yeah.
just like not knowing what tomorrow's gonna bring or just lost. Like sometimes you get lost in reality because you might be doing something and you might think it's something for you,
Right.
but really time is just passing you by, and then you're just looking around like, oh shoot, I'm still where I'm at.
That's a
So speaking of, because you was like being down, right? Like y'all are both like, you know, EMAC is in, you know, the music industry, you're in the fashion industry. Like you're talking about speaking about being down. Like we've talked about for the past few episodes, like mental health and, you know, how people push through shit. So like, do you guys ever find a point where you're getting to a space where you're like feeling where you've ever been depressed, like dealing with this and, you know, like moving up in the ladder of like success? Do you get like down on yourself? And if so, like how do you guys pick yourself back up? Or do you have people, EMAC, you got somebody who like
that's what I'm about to
you?
say. Like I give a lot of credit to like our team.
Yeah.
Our behind the scenes team, like in a group, like our family.
Yeah,
our
it's
block.
really not a team, it's a family.
So like that, our core, like, you know what I'm saying, like that's why I say he does what he do, I do what I do. But then we have people that is within our family that is not into none of that.
Yeah.
So more or less, we all go through situations, but when it comes down to the motivation, yeah, we always got a strong support because we got people that believe in what we do more than anybody else. So it starts from that alone.
As a rapper, do you feel like because you are a rapper and like there's this big like wave of like ultra masculinity in hip hop, do you feel like you can't be vulnerable or you can't show your feelings, or when you depressed sometimes, do you feel like you gotta like
cover it up?
yeah, do you feel like you gotta fake it till you make it sometimes?
I won't say fake it till you make it, but I'll say something like this: when you the person everybody look at, it's hard to show it.
To show a weak moment.
See what I'm saying?
Or it to you may be a
Now,
weak moment to most men.
For me, I'm that person everybody go to. So how do I show when I'm lost or when I'm hurt? I can't, because I got artists under my team, under my label.
So for you, it's more like who you are as opposed to like the people around you and what they think. Like,
I mean, people, they know me, but it's still those roadblocks that you hit trying to make the play happen for the team.
Yeah.
That the team won't understand. So now when the team don't understand, it's hard to break it down to them. But it's still your family. Like Hood Streets is my label, my artists. For instance, like we touching on the topic, I have artists underneath me, but you don't see them with me every day.
Yeah.
I'm not pushing their music right now. There's a reason behind that.
But they are probably like, why the fuck you not pushing my music?
Understand.
I want to know the reason. What's the reason?
Now, it's like this. You can't call yourself a boss, or you can't call yourself running something if you don't have a platform to run. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, so you're trying to say you're building the platform
Now,
before you.
I
got you.
I've been in a space where I started. Let's make music. We pushing. Let's shoot videos. Let's do this. But then again, people get accustomed to just that. They're not understanding the actual footwork behind these songs and how to get these records out. That every night clubs, every night going to these shows, every night trying to get to the radio stations. They're not into that.
How you know they don't want to go with you every night?
No, not saying that I don't know that. But now that I'm doing it, gives them the platform to understand. All right, this shit
This is
is
what
working.
you need to do. And this,
So now they're gonna follow. If I wasn't doing what I'm doing now, it wouldn't be nothing to follow. But follow EMAC to the studio.
right, right.
So now we wasting time and money because we're gonna keep doing basically. And I like to separate myself from being a rapper, an internet rapper, and an artist. You got a lot of artists that's stuck being internet rappers, internet
Right.
artists. They don't know how to branch out from the internet. Everything is just push internet wise.
I mean, but is that a bad thing? Because
is.
how I don't really think it's completely
I
negative.
can see how that
I'm
could
gonna
be
tell
a
you.
bad
I'm
thing
gonna
a
tell you
little
why. I'm in the clubs every night. All right. Now I went from an artist paying to get in the clubs to an artist getting paid to come to me actually taking over as a promoter.
Right.
If I'm not booking artists, me personally now, I hit artists up directly in DMs. Yo, what you doing?
Yeah.
Pull up. I'm gonna make you perform for Drewski. Yo, what's the fees? No fee. Just come to the club. This is like shocking stuff to them. Like, so now, if you're not accustomed to stepping out the box, You tweeting Funk Flex, you tweeting Drewski, you Facebooking and Instagram and
Don't
You
mean
just
shit.
come here.
Yeah.
it's not
the fuck
gonna,
I asked
it's
you to
not
do.
Gonna do nothing.
It's not gonna do nothing. I'm with Drewski every night.
That's a fact.
I text Drewski, Drewski don't even see my text, and I'm with him. So imagine the thousands of artists
People trying to
that's-
slide in the DM and like, yeah.
you're not getting nowhere.
That's a fact.
So if you're
It'd
not
be rare probably where somebody just maybe went in the
Right,
inbox
exactly.
and was like,
and reply, or you
Yeah.
randomly get
or
a
you probably gotta be
reply.
a bad bitch or something.
Or
to
you
even
still
get a
gotta
like.
have some
So
type
it's-
of juice. You gotta
Yeah.
have your 100K followers already. Niggas ain't paying you no mind.
I create platforms for artists where artists be having nothing.
Yeah.
And I make them come to the clubs and you make money.
Yeah.
So
I
you
got-
know what? Real quick, I want to thank y'all for coming through one more again, and we are gonna go to a quick music break. What's the song that you want to let us
play-
hear for this music break?
Let's play What's the Facts. Shouts out to What's the Facts. Shouts out to Cubes Beats.
Who produced it?
Cubes Beats.
Okay, does he produce most of your shit?
Nah, this is the first time we linked.
Ah.
No, my second time we linked up. I did a song for him like 3 years ago. And he been following me like, yo, E-Mac, I see you in the clubs. I need one of my drinks in the clubs. I'm like, yo, send me something.
And you gave him a chance.
And the shit is fire.
Good
We-
karma. Look at that.
Shouts out is on Hot 97 right now. Shouts
Hey.
out to DJ Drewski. Shouts out to Self playing it on 105.1. We rocking.
Big
All right,
facts.
so
All
we
right.
here,
What's
Crowns
the
and Head
facts?
Ties. We got You a Dub by Who Dat Merv. And we have E-Mac with his track, which is called One More Time.
What's the Facts?
What's the Facts?
It's out everywhere, streaming on all platforms. Make sure y'all go stream that. Go get that.
Okay. We'll be back, y'all.
I'm getting money, what's the facts? Big trip, bitch, I'm in my bag. Fuck you hating, tell me why you mad. If you ain't talking money, nigga, what's the facts? I'm getting money, what's the facts? Big trip, bitch, I'm in my bag. Fuck you hating, tell me why you mad. If you ain't talking money, nigga, what's the facts? Big money when I cash out, run it up until I max out. I'm the plug to the trap house, clear streets when they ask about. Drop a bag, that's a touchdown. Bad bitches wanna fuck now, we don't fuck with no fuck round. Get bow, get you touched now. Get money, fuck bitches, nigga, that's a fact. Big trip, spice car, bitch, I'm in my bag. All of you niggas broke, all of my niggas be lit, no cap, on guard, boy, I'm with the shits. Swag surfing when I'm riding on. Go find a nigga that's gon' die for him. I swear to God, shit quiet for him. I swear, say Mac, new shells when I fire. I'm getting money, what's the facts? Big trip, bitch, I'm in my bag. Fuck you hating, tell me why you mad. If you ain't talking money, nigga, what's the facts? I'm getting money, what's the facts? Big trip, bitch, I'm in my bag. Fuck you hating, tell me why you mad. If you ain't talking money, nigga, what's the facts? Trap, back talk, bitch, I'm running it up. Bitch, they call me the plug, big money, bitch, I double it up. Broke niggas, they hate me, so I'm drippin', I'm wavy. Strippin' bitches, they crazy. Fuck you, nigga, pay me. Stack it, flip it, diamonds, strip it. Big money when I cash out, all of my pieces be hitting. Run it up, cash out, back talk, max out, bando, stay lit, Mr. Trap House. You see the drip when I'm styling on 100 bands, I be wildin' on. I swear to God, shit quiet for him. Say Mac, new shells when I fire. I'm getting money, what's the facts? Big trip, bitch, I'm in my bag. Fuck you hating, tell me why you mad. If you ain't talking money, nigga, what's the facts? I'm getting money, what's the facts? Big trip, bitch, I'm in my bag. Fuck you hating, tell me why you mad. If you ain't talking money, nigga, what's the facts? I'm getting money, what's the facts? Big trip, bitch, I'm in my bag. Fuck you hating, tell me why you mad. If you ain't talking money, nigga, what's the facts? I'm getting money, what's the facts? Big trip, bitch, I'm in my bag. Fuck you hating, tell me why you mad. If you ain't talking money, nigga, what's the facts? Big money when I cash out, run it up until I max out. I'm the plug to the trap house, clear streets where they ask about. Drop a bag, that's a touchdown. Bad bitches wanna fuck now, we don't fuck with no fuck round. Get a bow, get you touched now. Get money, fuck bitches, nigga, that's a fact. Big chip, spice car, bitch. I'm in my bag, all of you niggas be broke, all of my niggas be lit, no cap, on guard, boy I'm with the shit. Swag surfing when I'm riding on. Go find a nigga that's gon' die for him. I swear to God, shit quiet for him. I swear, say shells when I fire. I'm getting money, what's the facts? Big drip, bitch I'm in my bag. Fuck you hating, tell me why you mad. If you ain't talking money, nigga, what's the facts? I'm getting money, what's the facts? Big drip, bitch I'm in my bag. Fuck you hating, tell me why you mad. If you ain't talking money, nigga, what's the facts? Trap, bad talk, bitch, I'm running it up. Bitch, they call me the plug, big money, bitch, I double it up. Broke niggas, they hate me, so I'm trippin', I'm wavy. Strippin' bitches, they crazy. Fuck you, nigga, pay me. Stack it, flip it, diamonds, strip it. Big money when I cash out, all of my pieces be hitting. Run it up, cash out, bad talk, max out, bando, stay lit, Mr. Trap House. You see the drip when I'm styling on. 100 bands, I be wildin' on. I swear to God, shit quiet for. I swear, say new shells when I fire. I'm getting money, what's the facts? Big drip, bitch, I'm in my bag. Fuck you hating, tell me why you mad. If you ain't talking money, nigga, what's the facts? I'm getting money, what's the facts? Big drip, bitch, I'm in my bag. Fuck you hating, tell me why you mad. If you ain't talking money, nigga, what's the facts? I'm getting money, what's the facts? Big drip, bitch, I'm in my bag. Fuck you hating, tell me why you mad. If you ain't talking money, nigga, what's the facts? I'm getting money, what's the facts? Big drip, bitch, I'm in my bag. Fuck you hating, tell me why you mad. If you ain't talking money, nigga, what's the facts? Big money when I cash out, run it up until I max out. I'm the plug to the trap house, clear streets where they ask about. Drop a bag, that's a touchdown. Bad bitches wanna fuck now, we don't fuck with no fuck round. Get a bow, get you touched now. Get money, fuck bitches, nigga, that's a fact. Big chip, spice car, bitch, I'm in my bag. All of you niggas broke, all of my niggas be lit, no cap, on guard, boy I'm with the shit. Swag surfing when I'm riding on. Go find a nigga that's gon' die for him. I swear to God, shit quiet for him. I swear, say new shells when I fire. I'm getting money, what's the facts? Big drip, bitch, I'm in my bag. Fuck you hating, tell me why you mad. If you ain't talking money, nigga, what's the facts? I'm getting money, what's the facts? Big drip, bitch, I'm in my bag. Fuck you hating, tell me why you mad. If you ain't talking money, nigga, what's the facts? Trap, bad talk, bitch, I'm running it up. Bitch, they call me the plug, big money, bitch, I double it up. Broke niggas, they hate me, so I'm trippin', I'm wavy. Strippin' bitches, they crazy. Fuck you, nigga, pay me. Stack it, flip it, diamonds, strip it. Big money when I cash out, all of my pieces be hitting. Run it up, cash out, bad talk, max out, bando, stay lit. Mr. Trap House. You see the drip when I'm styling on. Bands, I be wildin' on. I swear to God, shit quiet for. I swear, say new shells when I fire. I'm getting money, what's the facts? Big drip, bitch, I'm in my bag. Fuck you hating, tell me why you mad. If you ain't talking money, nigga, what's the facts? I'm getting money, what's the facts? Big drip, bitch, I'm in my bag. Fuck you hating, tell me why you mad. If you ain't talking money, nigga, what's the facts?
And we are back, y'all. What up, what up? So we are here with Merv from You a Dub clothing line, and then we got my son E-Mac in the building from Hood Streets.
I like how she said that. She said I got my son E Mac in the building.
Like
that was real Brooklyn.
That was real.
That was real
That real
Brooklyn.
flatbush.
I like that.
And then we got Jade over here thinking she in Aruba somewhere with these damn shades.
All this smoke in here.
Shades are hella fire though. So
Shout out to them shades.
Yeah, shout out to who brought these shades. Whose shades are these, by the way?
Those shades are run by my homegirl Suzette. I mean,
Hi, Suzette. Thank
yeah.
you.
I think that's her name.
that
Sorry if I messed your name up, but I think that's her name. Yeah.
it's fine. I mean, what's the name of the line though?
The name of the line is called New Moods. It's
First of all,
it's a
those
dope
are
little
so
frame
cute.
line. It's a dope frame line. Really dope. I bought those for my birthday to wear tomorrow.
Oh, okay. So wait, is this your gift?
No, not my
about
gift.
to
I
say.
support it
Yeah.
because I support everybody doing their thing. You know how it goes.
I think these are really cute. We might need to have new moods on the show.
Yeah.
Yes.
So right before we left, while we was on break,
Yeah, during the
we heard some hot shit from E-Mac just now.
Because I was saying about the track that we just played, because I was like, oh, this sounds like a track that like Dream Doll could be.
He was like, y'all should, cause ain't y'all like close in the same circle and shit like that, right?
I'm gonna tell y'all. Dream Doll was supposed to be on the On My Body record.
First of all, that record is actually
like
very
it,
hard.
yeah.
Like,
There's so much politics, right? And let me show y'all, like, the industry be crazy, and y'all can't let fame.
You heard it first.
Y'all can't let the fame overrule it. Now,
right?
she approached me to do the remix.
Oh.
Okay.
She like, yo, listen, I want to do the song.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened? Self was cock blocking? I'm just asking. Hey, I'm gonna ask.
I ain't gonna put it on DJ Self, but we gonna say it like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
The fans wanted to hear the record. So now, so
That shit is fire.
so now, she spoke about it on the internet. I spoke about it on the internet. So now we had a bunch of fans, her fans, my fans.
Yeah.
They going crazy. Fans started making artworks and all that.
Really?
Already.
It
Before
was-
she even got on the track.
And I'm showing her like, yo, this shit is lit.
Yeah.
Now, let's sit down and say why the record has still not getting done. It's over a year now. And we
So
still
why?
see each other in the clubs.
But do you think it's because she's too lit right now?
I won't sit down and say it's
And
lit.
my quotation marks
No,
are disrespectful
no,
because
listen.
I mean
Yeah.
lit in
Dream
that
Doll
way.
is-
Like,
Nah, Dream Doll is really
Yeah,
like
she got
a
some fire
dope
music.
person.
Yeah. Okay.
I would believe that. And
No.
she's a Pisces
No,
like me.
Like, not to get it fucked up. Like, she's a dope person, but at the end of the day, it's politics now. Like,
What's the politics? They feel you're not hot enough?
it can never be.
Nah, I'm saying that's
I
what
mean,
niggas
based off opinion.
All right, put it like this. And I'm gonna say this in like the cockiest way.
Okay.
That like in the most cockiest way I could.
I saw it because your eye just twitched.
Listen,
Cockiest.
I got you.
With the
it's
cock-
not an artist signed. I filled in the tri-state area more hotter than me in these clubs.
Whoa, that's a big
strong
statement. That's a strong
It's
fucking
facts.
statement.
Go Google it. They know.
We gonna know because we going to his
What do I
performance after
Google? Who's
this.
the hottest?
Listen,
The tri-state?
no, listen. Just
annoying.
right now, I feel like any hot artist before they walk through the clubs, I get the call.
Merv, how do you feel about your man's music?
Yeah.
I stand by it. His work ethic is crazy. You don't understand. Like, I was really there when he made a mic out of nothing.
I feel like I'm here interviewing like I don't know, Ben Simmons or something right now with this.
With this
you
nice
know,
voice.
it was the
Merv needs to be a host on the podcast. He got that voice.
but you're saying that what he's
Yeah, like
you're
from,
not just
from,
saying
from
that
his
just
work
because you're his
ethic from
friend.
the beginning, and for the number of books I've done seen him rant, like it's just
then what is
it's
the
timing.
reason?
It's
So what's the
timing. And I
reason?
feel like
Listen,
it's timing.
I-
is
because you
really
said you was
getting
gonna
there
you said
right
you was
now.
gonna say it.
I just feel like at this moment, you know what I'm saying, it's more or less like clout, you know what I'm saying? And when you deal with situations as far as labels, maybe the labels got wind of what's going on, and I won't put it on her. I'm more or less say the label had to stop that because I know her.
Alright,
as
so
a-
boom.
As a dope person, she wanted to do the record.
So it happened like this. Y'all spoke to each other personally, and y'all was like, "Yo, this will be fire." You said she came to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use your words. She came to you and was
Yeah.
like, "Yo, that's fire. Let me get on that." And then You think some way, somehow.
Yeah, I mean, like I got the text. We still got emails. We still got all that. Like it was all set on her behalf.
Oh, y'all
got
been cool for a
receipts?
minute? Y'all cool, like cool.
Yeah, like I know Dream Doll
I mean, y'all
before.
have to, 'cause
I know
y'all been-
Dream Doll before.
She was working in the clubs too.
Like I used to go to the club to support her. Me and Dream Dolls was actually. I mean, me and Dream Doll actually used to share bookings at one point. Like we did like 2-3 bookings together, and then on the same night, on the same card.
Right.
She like. I know her as a person. Like she's dope as fuck though. Like her personality, artist. I know
So
she-
you saying label back the fuck up and let us do this track is what
Yeah.
you're saying. I can say it for you.
Facts.
I ain't got no ties to
I
y'all
say it
niggas.
myself. Self is my bro too, but I mean sometimes it's shit that I probably don't understand. But at the end of the day, I'm more or less like this, man. If the streets want it, man, don't stop it.
And,
There's
I mean,
money
it
to
would be good for
made.
you because she already has her solid following, and not only from music, from just reality TV and her personality in that area.
Yeah, but I don't want to do the record for that.
Yeah, but it's not your choice though.
Yeah, but
Because if you think about it, if you do the record with her,
Yeah, but this what I'm saying.
you're gonna get fans just for different
Now,
things, you
but
know.
this is why the record was in the works, and it was supposed to get done before.
Before Love and Hip Hop.
Before it was this.
Before she really like,
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like if y'all go back on my Instagram, I go back on my Snap, like I was posting videos, like it was just I was bringing out gang with her, like it was me. I was bringing out my squad, and we coming, I'm blowing the bag.
Dream
So,
Doll, talk to management. My son,
Nah,
you hear him.
we gonna get it
It's on
done
her right now.
Let me tell you why we gonna get it done though, because I'm in a different space now.
Yeah.
Right.
So now it's like when you more demanding now, is a difference.
Right.
Like now it's like you ain't gotta do it on the arm.
It's different now, right?
I
Exactly.
don't want you to do it
Well,
on the arm.
I would
don't want-
super love to hear that.
because I'm telling
And
you.
that's-
I
First
felt
of all,
it
that on my
from
body. That shit
Now
made me
with-
want
and
to
that's
get
just
light.
with, and that's just with any artist. Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yo, I don't care if I sign $5 million deal tomorrow, 10 million. Yo, if it's an artist in the streets and the streets want me to jump on a record, I'm gonna jump on that record.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
You know how many artists probably said that shit?
know that's right.
Let me tell you why.
But you
You
know
know
what?
what
It be
I'm
shit
saying?
like that. I bet you
Yeah.
Dream Doll
It
probably
said
said the
that
same
shit.
thing.
No.
And management fucks with you, so you can't.
Yeah, but it's a difference. Now,
What's the difference?
why?
I need to
Let me
know.
tell you why. Because as sometimes artists, you gotta be able to control yourself as an artist. Yeah, I got management, right? But management can't tell me I can't do that show.
Do something.
Oh, I can't do that record. Like you know what I'm saying? We
The
probably.
label behind your management probably can if you sign to a certain label. There'll be restrictions. People
But-
gotta sign.
but-
You gotta sign on a lot of dotted lines.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. As an
Niggas talk
artist,
shit
you go
quick.
in there and you know what your worth, and you know what you came in with. So me as a person, like I know what I come in with.
So I got a question, Merv. Being that the fashion industry, especially for men, is going in so many different
Different ways.
fucking directions.
Yeah.
I want to know if someone approached you, like, how would you feel about someone approaching you to like change the aspect of your line? Would you be open to it for the right amount of money, or do you feel like your ideas are worth staying solid to what you know?
I believe in my ideas, but I'm always open into listening because that's how you grow as a person. Like sometimes you can't. Well, not sometimes. I'm learning that you can't do everything by yourself. Like you could do a lot and get far, but to get where I feel like everybody wants to be, you need a little help every now and then.
So how do you feel about Kanye West? You fucking with him right now?
He's a dub.
He's a dog. So if my son came and brought you the bag
you went to collab
and
with
wanted to put some
shit.
holes in that sweater, you wouldn't be with the shits?
Nah, I don't stand by what he moving by.
Tell Kanye I want a beat.
Oh, you want a beat?
Yeah, send me a
okay.
Yeah,
beat.
they could work something out
Let's
on
work.
music tip. Like I don't know, Kanye still in the sunken room with me. Like,
Yeah, you know.
but
Remember I told y'all everybody got their opinion and everybody got their ones. Let Kanye talk.
Kanye could fucking.
with 30 mil.
You lying,
Exactly.
Merv.
Listen.
Merv.
First of all,
first of all,
he know.
we gonna speak reality. He ain't coming with 30.
Merv.
Listen,
Nah, I mean he ain't coming with 30.
Listen, bro, you don't know that. What's 30
But
million to a
just
nigga with a
saying,
bill?
like-
but I'm gonna sit down and say this. At the rate we going with you a dub, at this very rate, as fast as like within the time he started to now, the success. I don't think as a team I'll sit down and we agree to that 30 million. Nah, because I
Y'all
feel like
want more?
when,
I mean-
let me tell you why. Because I feel like we ain't even start the full potential, and we already
So
it's already
who
in
says it's gonna
demand.
be 30 million.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, but
And-
we just talking
Throwing out
hypothetically. We're not
numbers,
saying
like-
I
like it's
understand.
actually
I
30 because in
understand.
all reality we know damn well it's gonna be less than that.
No,
I
but if
understand.
right now, if somebody was to even sit down and say, right now, we give you 30 million, it's like, nah, we're not even at our full potential. And look what we doing. So I'd rather get to
I
the.
don't
That's
somebody to walk in
that's
right now
somebody's
with 30
different.
million
Nah,
and-
somebody's different. Now you ask me somebody else like
Yeah.
that I probably look up to or I respect. Like
Who do you look
Do
up
you
to?
in the game? Is there somebody
mean-
in the fashion game that you
the
know?
fashion game. I'm still learning certain
Yeah.
designers and all that, and not only just like people that's in the game, like lower level people that's not sorry to say lower level people, but people that's still
we
in the
know what
grind
you're
and doing their thing and
Yeah.
working their way up. So it's all about. I don't really have somebody I idolize because I still don't even really take every blessing in, but that I'm doing with
Right,
this whole
right.
fashion thing. But it's me just staying motivated, staying focused. Like
So it's not. So you're basically saying nobody gives you any type of motivation right now in fashion.
I get
industry.
I get it for myself.
That's absolutely. That's fine. Everybody, you don't have to look at somebody else and say, you know what, because I want to do it too. And I feel
Yeah.
like there's a lot of that going on, which is why there's a lot of fishy ass shit going on in the fashion industry, especially in regards to male fashion. How would you
What's
feel? How
fishy?
you feel? How you feel about a male skirt, the man skirt?
What's
No
Man
mind.
skirt. No,
No
mind for wear
mind.
man skirt.
Straight fire.
Straight fire.
Okay. How do you feel
depends
about?
on the person.
How do you feel about
I
the
don't
purse, the
know.
man purse?
No man person.
No
I
man
think the
purse?
man purse is cute.
Trying to say this car.
Don't get me
First of
wrong.
all,
Don't get
could
me
your man
wrong.
wear the man skirt?
Wait,
No.
time out.
Not the skirt.
For the viewers, wait,
Listen,
If he put some leggings
Listen.
underneath it, he
can
could
we
wear
clean
it.
that
Right?
up? Can we clean it up? Wait, can we clean this up quick fast?
He's like,
Wait, time out. Let's clean this up quick fast. Time out.
I'm
what?
listening.
I said that wrong. Time out.
What?
Because you
No
still
mind
got
for Merce.
no. Time out. Because you still have. How can I say it? the innocent people? The regular civilians.
Who the fuck is innocent?
No, you got the regular civilians. I gotta say this in the most political way. All right,
Politically.
walk with
No,
me.
you don't.
Yes, I
This
do.
is crowns and head ties, baby.
I can't. I still got people that watch me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying
Okay,
to.
so what?
Okay,
I still
are you
got a
talking
community.
about like? Are you talking about like?
All right,
gay
now.
people or
No, not just saying gay people, the gay
Okay.
community. I don't have nothing against the gay community. Let's get like I got gay friends. you know
Well,
what
we
I'm saying?
all know that. I'm
So,
pretty sure none of us do. It's
I got
2018.
I got gay business partners that they cutting checks. So I won't sit down. I don't have enough. But when I sit down and say like, you see somebody like me
Yeah.
in the way I represent the urban life.
Yeah.
No man purses, no.
That's the demographic.
No
yeah.
weave, no color extensions.
Whoa.
Listen.
Little Yachty and all them niggas and all them.
But-
that sounded more like
Shit.
a 6ix9ine shot
Six-
to me.
No.
That's what it sounded like. You said no colorful
Yeah.
weaves.
That's
Listen,
real hair.
that's
He had
real
them
hair.
extendo clip
Listen.
extensions.
Shout out to
real
6ix9ine.
hair.
Free my bro 6ix9ine. But
I think he's out right now.
No, he ain't out.
right.
Didn't somebody say he made bail? Do y'all know?
No,
Nobody knows.
it's-
Nobody
He's not out. No,
Free my
he's
brother-
not out.
Free my brother
I'll leave it
6ix9ine.
back to him.
You know
All
what I'm
right,
saying?
well, that's good to know.
It's like
Free
this.
him.
If you represent the urban life, all those things is a no to you.
But what is the urban life? Do you mean if you're a masculine hip hop artist, then you will not
Not
wear
just a, not
a
just
merce
not
or
just a
man
rapper.
Lil
You don't
Uzi
just
is
gotta be a
a-
rapper.
Lil Uzi
Because
Vert came
But
out
you said
with
the
all
urban
that.
life. So what is the urban,
urban
life?
life, the block, the actual street life.
Well, of course, ain't
Okay.
nobody slinging crack gonna have on a fucking poo
That's
poo
not true.
shorts. Like,
No, but that's not true because
Young Thug had on
it's
poo-poo
because
shorts. I'm
Young
so
Thug
happy
is-
for
No,
Young
that's not
Thug.
true
He was talking
because
about
the
selling
gangsters
drugs.
be in the strip clubs with
Young
the
Thug
fanny
talk about
packs
that.
and the shits. I'm telling y'all.
What about Young
It's a
Thug?
no-no.
I need to know. Young Thug
Young
was all
Thug
of
get a-
that.
he get a
Lil
pass.
Uzi Vert-
he get a pass.
Why
'cause
does
that's,
he get a pass?
You know what? I agree with you.
Thug could get a pass.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Why he get a pass?
Because he already classified himself as a fucking weirdo. He
No.
said it so many times.
Yo,
and
everybody
I
is
fuck
just
with
different in
him.
Why does he
their
get
own
a
way.
pass?
Like he's
To me,
really
because you fuck with
different
Wait,
though.
we can hear Merv
No.
because
With him as
Merv,
an artist.
I don't even listen to them.
Merv sound like a WBLS host. So I need to hear you more clear than that. So y'all need to
Nah.
be quiet so I can hear my son.
I'm just saying, Young Thugger is just different, man. Like, but everybody is their own person. Like, I can't really.
I mean, but do you like Young Thug music?
Y'all listen to his
I
music.
fuck with his music.
Nah,
I love Young
Yo,
Thug.
Young Thug. To describe Young Thug, you just gotta say drip, and that's drip right
But hold
there.
up, I thought that was like Future's
Nah.
thing.
Nah,
To me, that's more Little Baby. And
nah.
Rap about Young Thug.
Listen,
Migos
Thug
and
got
Besides
the
label,
Thug got the
what's
drip.
If he really had the drip, you would wear the skirt.
No. Let me
So
tell you why
he
I
don't got
won't.
the drip.
Let me tell you why I won't wear the skirt.
Why?
Because
They don't have your size. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm
It's
just
not
saying
my-
I want to know.
listen.
Don't make him walk out the interview like
no,
he ain't gonna walk
it's
out.
not-
He know I'm
it's
good.
not. It's not my thing.
Okay.
But at the same time, Thugger don't portray something else. This is what he do.
He in a
He's
whole
a
different
fad.
lane.
He says that
This is
in a
a
whole
fact.
different lane,
This
like-
man is a trend. I'm not gonna
He's
put
a
it.
trendsetter.
Listen,
Like he's gonna try the weirdo shit.
his fashion shit is on point, and I'm not gonna sit down and say, alright, it's cool. I don't accept it, but at the same time, when you a nigga that's into it and you make that shit look good and you representing that culture of fashion, you gotta respect it.
I don't know. Like, I feel
For
like
all
Young
the
Thug-
fashion lovers.
What makes him, for me, it's like you saying he's tripped. Like, what is, like, Cause he wears like all these high fashion
But he
labels
put that
and shit like
no,
that.
but he put it
Because
together good.
I think he's talking about he puts it
come
together
on.
good. I feel like
I
somebody
agree
like
with you on
ASAP Rocky. Like I would
See, like,
consider
alright,
him more
let me-
of a like.
Let me switch it for y'all.
Him
From,
too.
Okay, because
from
I feel like him, how he dresses and how Young Thug dresses is
Okay.
just two completely different.
I'm listening
listen
to
up,
the
listen up.
switch.
But
So
for his
think about Young Thug, right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna switch it for you to a basketball reference. Russell Westbrook, how he walks through the whole walkway
Yes.
all the time with
Yes.
different fits.
tight ass
Sometimes,
pants on and
yeah,
shit
you
like
understand
that.
me?
He trying to
And
do that for the
dresses
NBA
and
league. Like
With
he's trying to
No,
make a
and it's
legend.
all.
But can I
it's all
switch
an
it for
image
y'all?
thing for-
Can I switch it for y'all
Westbrook
one
is
more
really
time?
into fashion though.
Yeah.
So for him to walk through the halls with some high waters on, you ain't gonna criticize Westbrook. You're gonna be like, nah, you know what? We give him the pass.
Even if he got underskirt.
It's just because the time.
That's what I'm worried about
Could not
because
do
we
that back
gotta
in
we
the-
gotta tie it into the femininity
Westbrook
of it.
had the skirt on already.
He did.
He
Yeah.
did. It's cool for
He
him.
looked good.
Look, it's good for him.
And he went home to his wife. So how do y'all feel about basketball players doing fugly duggly shit?
I
Like,
heard.
Yo, listen. Hold on. I just gotta say one thing, right?
Sex
Hold
fact
on.
segment.
It's not really a fact, but
I
this
just
is
gotta
just
say one
like,
thing, right?
This is our sex
let's talk about
segment.
Dwight Howard.
Because that's my man's
Hold up.
favorite, one of my man's favorite players, and
Oh.
we gotta talk about that when I
Your
see him,
man's
bro.
favorite
You feel me?
player.
Like,
You
what's
better
up? What's
talk
up
to
with
your
your boy
man.
Dwight, man?
Licks the booty.
Out here wilding.
And
So
not really.
I guess it was reported last night into this morning that Dwight Howard has a transgender person that's out here like
Claiming that he's trying to kill him and kill and destroy him because
that Dwight
the guy
Howard
was
basically put a hit out on
woman.
him. Yeah.
I believe it. I mean, the person you're what you don't believe.
I always say I don't believe
Explain
it.
yourself.
Oh, because listen.
My grandmother said if you wasn't there, they can't say you was there.
Okay, so you feel like all the facts and the receipts as far as like you think it's all because this person came out and was saying that Dwight was in the parties, in the transgender prostitution ring parties, getting crazy without condoms.
So basically, the tea is that Dwight Howard's
That's the
pastor, being that no one would expect it from a pastor, he's the one that's put the hit out on her head.
that's harassing the transgender.
Yeah, the transgender.
The
person.
pastor.
I didn't know this.
The pastor.
I didn't
you
know
can't
that.
play
No,
with pastor
a
money.
lot-
All this tea came out today.
You can't play with
I
pastor
heard. I
money.
seen the rumors,
what you
but
mean?
y'all
The money,
telling me
you
the
messing
info,
with the
I don't
money. Like you coming for his money. You can't mess with the money.
All right, so
like,
how do y'all feel? I mean, like, I feel like in basketball, it's very hard to cross that line because, you know, niggas slap each other ass for good game. Like,
That
shit
shit
like
was very
that.
annoying too, because I play ball. I be type.
And they just be slapping
So-
you.
That shit
so
was
first things
annoying.
first, y'all believe it,
Yo,
y'all
no
don't
man
believe
for
it?
slapping.
Y'all
Just tell
believe
me
that
good play.
The news, the allegations.
You don't believe it.
I'm running with it.
First of all, there's the video out of Dwight Howard putting his hands between the guy's legs when he was about to sit down. Y'all, I know everybody.
I'm running with it. I seen the allegation. I'm running with it. It's
That's
Listen,
what I'm
man.
saying.
Not right.
You think that it could be true, man?
I feel like
true. I said it.
like
He said that
ain't no other way to say it. Like it's just people not. I don't think people just gonna come out the woodworks and just say, oh, like. And then when you got footage and all that behind it, it's like, come on, bro.
Like what?
Like
Miss P. Like I feel like why him?
What do you mean? Why him? Because
the
it's
white?
him.
Right?
Who's
Who's
the
the white?
because he was loose with his goose.
Who's the Dwight Howard?
First
The
of
Dwight
all,
Howard didn't do nothing
You
good.
see, if they
in a
weren't
long
so
time.
threatened, first of all, Dwight Howard, if he, I feel like it personally wouldn't have came out if men don't be so threatened sometimes by like the transgender community. I feel like men are really threatened and really scary when it comes to transgender because you afraid because you don't want to two-piece it because you like, damn, I don't know, you a girl or boy, and I don't want to really knock you the fuck out. But no, it's true. This is what's going on with men. For real. You know, you can have an argument with a transgender person right now,
Yeah.
and you would be skeptical as opposed to another nigga being like, suck my dick, and you immediately pop on him. It's not the same. You understand? It's not the same.
nowadays.
It's different. I feel like it's intimidation, and I feel like, bro, if you're gonna be out here
But it's-
slinging dick around in all areas of all communities,
Intimidation, and it's just
Yo.
also niggas really. that lifestyle really coming out. A lot
It
of
is.
these
It
niggas
is.
is gay.
You
Like, that's just what it
you can't
is.
expect
They're
100% of
gay.
the NBA league, which is just all men, for everybody to be straight. That's impossible.
negative.
It's
Why
impossible.
But that's why I
I can only
said
think of one gay basketball player. What was his name? The twin.
the Jason.
Jason
Yeah.
Collins.
Is there any more
Jason
that really
Collins.
came out?
Nah, this is what I'm trying to tell you now.
How,
Not from
girl?
what
You
I
see
heard
what's
of.
going on
He
with Dwight
came out,
Howard?
and I felt.
This is what I'm
for
trying
him.
to
He
say.
came out.
How much basketball players is in the league?
I don't know.
Why?
3 what?
Why pick on Dwight Howard?
300. Okay.
Ain't nobody picking on him. The girl is scared for her life.
But that's what I'm saying. This
The girl?
shit gotta be.
It's a girl. Is a girl now.
All right.
She's scared for her life.
So
Whatever.
this gotta
Still
be
got
true.
things.
Some truth.
So you trying to say it's not a girl unless you got the
I don't
part
know.
cut off and it's turned
Yeah,
inside out
listen.
already?
He hit that thing.
I just
so
feel
it
sorry.
gotta be a girl.
I feel real
I'm
sorry
saying
for
he
Dwight because that
He
shit
hit
is
that
really
thing, but
a bad
he
look.
still got a penis.
He still hit that thing and it was wrong.
That's a bad look, bro.
He hit that thing and he was wrong.
Wrong.
It's wrong to hit that
Cross the
thing.
lines through. When you
So have you dealt with any people?
I mean, the
in
music
street who
industry
you thought
is funny.
Who are out here and you don't gotta name names. Have you ever had an encounter where you was like, wait, like homie just said, or homie just tried to
Or a nigga got a little too drunk and he too
maybe-
friendly now.
right?
Nah, I ain't never,
Never.
see. I ain't never see it.
Yeah.
I've been warned.
Oh, you've been warned about
you've
it.
been warned.
Shit.
Yeah, like yo.
Like Drewski put you on like, yo, bro, him?
He dropped the name like
He a little
Nah, I
funny.
ain't gonna put Juicy under the bus, but I done been in the clubs and I'm like, yo, I gotta go network with this person.
yeah.
And niggas like,
I'm
no,
yo, bro,
brethren.
be careful what you. I'm like, what? I'm like, I'm about to go talk music. I'm like,
Do you
yo,
think that there's guys out here getting like
Yeah.
messing with these people in the industry just
Yeah.
even if they're not gay turning gay and
Listen.
doing gay shit just
Listen,
People selling their souls for a check.
listen.
That's
Yeah.
a fact.
I'm not,
Or-
and me, I'm not the one to
or
judge. It's not my business, but listen, if you do,
I feel
what you-
like drugs make people do funny shit,
I don't
period.
think it had not even
Nah.
drugs.
Girl, it has a
Drugs.
lot to do with
It's-
drugs and money.
People
That's
don't-
all that's
some
going
people
on
don't
right
wanna
now.
live
It's
that
2018.
struggle
The
and
music
work their way
industry
out
is
of it.
damn near half. I don't know the statistics, but I want to say that it's more than half of the fucking music industry is based off of sex and drugs. Like that's what goes around and that's what happens. Money talks
I
and
get-
drugs make people act out
I
of
vouch
fucking
for,
character.
I vouch for that.
Like you feel me?
I vouch for it. I mean,
I'm just saying, a
the
nigga
money
might have
is
never
also
looked at a
the
nigga
motive.
funny before, but he on a Molly and
I
he
feel-
like, ooh,
I feel like
that fatty
Nah,
looking
that
kind of
Molly
like
can't have
a
just
like
I feel
a
the same way.
we in secrets.
I
Like I don't know which one I'm looking at. Who I'm
got a
looking
secret
at?
for you. here's
Yo, I'm annoyed.
Yo, but yeah.
So y'all dating right now? Y'all in relationships? How is it going? Because we know y'all are very steady on the
No
He got the
relationship.
no comment.
I'm more business. I'm focused.
he
Okay.
focused.
Okay,
But I'm
Hey,
open
Mac.
but you're open.
to listening to one of these
Ladies,
girls'
y'all heard
fake
that?
stories.
Merv is
Merv
open
is
to
Open and
Hello.
looking.
discussion.
What
Yeah,
about
a little discussion.
E-Mac? What you doing right now? You got a boo on?
no boo, but you know,
But what?
shoot a couple 3-pointers in there.
That's right.
Shoot my threes.
Making your baskets, bro.
I ain't gonna say I'm making
keeping
it.
a net on it?
I'm shooting. I mean, I'm
My
shooting.
son been sliding in some DMs.
I do my, you know what I mean? Try
So
to do-
who's your favorite IG model right now?
Don't do me like that.
There's a
Don't-
lot. I just
Don't
want to
count.
know, like, your favorite. That ain't gonna hurt.
You don't.
If you're secretly dating Emac, he's just talking
Nah,
about
no.
visual. We ain't talking
She
nothing
said
deeper than
No
that.
comment. I can't say that.
Can you say, Merv, who's your favorite IG model right now? Who's the best? Like when you open your Instagram, you like, fuck, I wish this bitch post a picture right now.
Favorite IG model.
Nah, I can't say that.
Yes, you
What's
can.
wrong? It's not wrong with your
Yeah, I get it.
admiration.
I'm trying to think off the top of my
Get me
head
in
because
trouble.
it'd be a couple girls.
All we
Like,
gotta
I
do is
like.
go to your search and look at the ones at
Right?
the top, and we gonna see who's
I'm pretty
there.
sure somebody up there.
Nah, you
That's gonna get me in trouble.
gonna see the ones I talk to regularly.
The ones. And that's a few.
Oh, yeah, oh, my bad.
I'm still
Do
actually
the S
trying to
on
get
it.
my WCW right now, so y'all gonna stop.
Oh, we sorry.
I'm still trying to get that.
Okay, so who is she?
I can't even say that because if she shoot me down, I gotta keep the door open for everything
She ain't gonna
else.
shoot you down. She gonna think this is sweet. What's her
No,
name?
she's not.
If y'all talking to somebody, what's the if you start talking to somebody, when do you start cutting everybody off? All the other people in the back. that you-
Never.
No, Faustine, don't give that bad advice.
Me when she spends some bread on me.
When she spend bread on you,
What is bread? When
So
she
she
buy
has
you
Anything,
beef patty and cheese count?
It's not. It's you, I'm talking about you gotta certify something for me. Like let me know you invest in time is shit.
Put a cardinal in your
time
name.
ain't shit.
Time is shit nowadays.
I believe in time.
Oh,
Merv believes in time.
look.
I believe it.
So what's
Different.
more important to
Shit.
you in a relationship?
Her
Most
time,
important.
like, cause we all working people, we all trying to put ourselves in a different position. So it's like, if she doing what she doing, school, work, and whatever it is, and then it's like she finessing a couple hours with me, a couple days with
That
me,
matters.
turn into weeks, and then it's like, oh shit, I'm in a relationship.
Oh, so that's how you get in. So nobody asks to be boyfriend or girlfriend no more. Niggas just be.
It should just be
Like, damn,
happening.
bitch, you
like-
been over here for a week now. Like,
We
your
together.
panties is on top of my fucking
People think
we in the
we
shower.
People,
You
let me
washing
tell
my
you why I
drawers.
don't believe in that timing.
Why?
I feel like everybody got a quick fucking attitude. Yo,
We all
I
do.
feel like
Yes, though.
as people run to that fuck it so quick nowadays, be like, yo, you just forgot we was together like 8 months. What the
That's
fuck?
why you gotta be so solid and just be like,
Do-
if
do
they
y'all
wanna say
find
fuck
it-
it, you
that's a
say fuck
fact.
it too.
But you saying that if she spend a bag on you, then that makes it more
No,
legit.
no,
If she got
no,
money to spend
no.
a bag.
You
That's what you said.
You said, but you said what? At what point
Yes.
do you cut?
And you
Well,
said when
everybody
she spend a
off.
bag on you.
You gotta spend some bread on me.
Really?
You know I
come
got
Oh,
it.
you're a cheap
Nah,
date.
different.
How? Because I'm gonna come into this right.
You sound
For
like
one-
an IG model.
For one, I got
Hashtag in bio.
for one, I gotta
You
prove
want
to
to
you
me? Send some money to
off
my
rip
cash
that I'm
app.
not the last nigga, right? That's off rip.
You think money can prove to you that someone's
no,
bruh?
Wait, I'm about to show you something.
I'm listening.
Me personally, I gotta come into this proving to you that I'm different from the last nigga, right? So now I gotta go out my way, right?
Yeah.
Now at any given point, you could feel like you did your thing, but it wasn't enough. Fuck it, right? I done cut everything off, hoping that this was gonna work. Now, when you invest a little bit of something that I know you work hard for, other than your time, then I know you into me.
How
now.
much is enough?
It could be 200, 300.
That's it? You're a cheap date.
Let me tell you why.
No.
Because I don't expect nothing from you. Like I'm already in my mind.
So you know what this sounds like? This
You
sounds
just
like
gotta
girls
inv-
just because you the rapper, girls just be mad cheap. They don't be trying to
Or
do
they
nothing for
think
you because
that
they
you
think you
gonna
got
have the bread.
the bagging
They see me in
Yeah.
the strip club every night. They see me coming and
See you in the strip club.
Merv, I mean, you doing fashion, so I know like females are quick to run to anybody with like artistic creativity.
Yeah,
so
and I appreciate all them trying to model my clothes and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
We into some works with some of them. Like I got some ideas coming
Nice.
for 2019.
So I mean, do you feel like women flock to you a little bit more because they trying to secure the bag just in case?
I feel like it has the ups and downs. These girls come around every now and then. Then sometimes I have my drought moments where it's like, ain't nobody to hit up.
Right.
But right now it's been really jinking.
Can I
It's
ask?
been really jinky.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
We on the top. Let me ask
We
you a
are
question.
on the topic.
So, as a female, all right, say y'all don't got no boyfriend or nothing like that, no relationship. So it's a say let's narrow it down to 10 niggas shooting a shot at you right now,
That's it.
right? Just pretend, right? Now, how do you pick out the genuine nigga out of the 10?
You don't pick them.
What you mean
You
you
let
don't?
them expose themselves.
Facts. Cause
You can pick all you want, but that's like picking with a blindfold on, baby. Niggas all be
come
in
alright,
the
that's
DMs
from
with
head to
the
toe.
They don't
same
take chances.
Every
story.
nigga is fly
So I'm
nowadays.
trying to say-
Every nigga
so
have
They
money
don't take
nowadays.
chances.
So, but this is what I'm trying to sit down and say. So, till 2018, right?
You're basically insinuating you're trying to get us to say that the nigga who spends bread on us,
No.
we gonna pay.
That's what you
It's
trying to
actually
do.
not
Let me
true.
tell you why. Let me tell you why.
Not all the time.
It's gonna
Let
be
me
the
know.
person who I feel like I connect with more, and then I feel like okay, we could take this conversation off of Instagram. And then
But I think he's trying to say you have to actually talk to and fuck with all 10 of these niggas because how you gonna know?
You texting 10 niggas. Now, every nigga telling you the same thing, just in a different way right now. Basically.
That can't happen because I'm blocking 8 of you by the end of the night. You're not all y'all niggas not gonna be like, what you doing, what you doing, what you doing till fucking
all right,
death.
what you doing? What
we
you
ain't got
doing?
all day.
What you doing?
No.
Where you going?
We ain't got all day.
What you doing?
All right. So now you down to 2. You got the nigga with the money. You got
Yeah.
the good guy, right?
Whoa.
So
nigga with
now
the money is
you
probably
don't want to
rich
bank
for
on the good guy
everybody.
nigga because the good guy nigga, you might be a good guy, but it's like, my nigga, what are you gonna do for me?
I mean, it depends on your type. Like, I was never a good guy kind of girl, so
Okay.
that I would never go that direction.
See, so now we understand your search. You
But you could
narrowing
be
it down.
a broke thug, or you could be a thug
You a
with
fuck with
money.
a, you a fuck with a broke dog?
Yes. Yes, I would have.
how broke?
In the past. I mean, first of all,
I want to know what's how broke.
You know what? It's let's not say broke. I would fuck with somebody that's in a financially sticky situation because I'm not no bum ass bitch. I got my own money. I got my job. I'm a college student. I got a head on my shoulders. So if I determine that you are the person that I'm gonna take seriously right now, then my great analytical skills have determined that for me. You understand? I've analyzed the fuck out of you, and I know that you ain't gonna always not be shit. You might be something next month. I can fuck with you till then.
Sometimes you
I'm
might.
just saying.
Yeah,
Listen,
sometimes you might get
you
a
see how you broke
one
that
on.
down?
Yes.
I swear to God, right? I might not never hear another female say that shit again. That shit was, yo, listen, I cherish that right there because, yo, where I come from, you would never hear that.
We come from the same place.
Nah,
think
you cut different. I ain't gonna lie. She cut different.
Yo. What? So, all right, we gotta end the show off real quick. Merv, thank you so much for coming on. I want to know,
Appreciate
do you
y'all
have
asking me to
anybody
come
you want to
on.
shout out? Do you want to tell niggas where to follow you at?
You can follow me at IG whodad_Merv. My UOW page, UOW 3 underscores after the dub. Shout out to all my people who's doing their thing. My son Bizzle and the RBM movement. My boy Jap and Wink doing their rap shit. My boy Paper Time, he out in Vegas pushing his own little brand. I mean, everybody doing their thing. Shout out to y'all, really though, because honestly, Foul hit me up today and it was really dope. Like I was on some shy shit at first. I'm like, oh shit, you want me to come up here and talk? But I appreciate you.
And
it
I'm
was
super
really dope.
happy that you did it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you're super positive, and you are somebody that has always been supporting us from day one. And
I appreciate
fucks with you for
that.
From the first
And it's
post,
genuine.
first like
Genuine, always genuine.
See? Well, I hope everybody shouts you out the way you shout them out.
Yeah, there's a
Because you
couple
be
I
showing
missed, but
genuine
I hope they ain't
love.
mad at me. But
They
shout
ain't
out to
gonna be mad
everybody
at you.
doing their thing.
Emac, how about you?
what you got coming up?
I just want y'all to tune in. I got what we got. I got the album dropping
When?
December 14th for my birthday.
Yes. Is it under your label?
Go.
It's dropping under my label.
Okay.
My next project would drop under my whole sound situation, but this project will drop under Headties. December 14th, my birthday.
God is good, right?
Shouts out to Yo Gotti, Rick Ross, Future. Shouts out to Jacquay, everybody that's on the project, Kosi Beats. Shouts out to everybody that show love, man. We just tune in. I can't say too much. We're just
It's
tune
okay.
in.
Yeah.
You said enough. And I
Shouts
feel
out to
like
social
that's all.
media, real
Facts.
talk.
Tune in. That's
Thank the
it.
both of y'all for coming up here.
Give us your handle, your
You just
Instagram,
did.
Who that Merv _Merv.
and then you too, Emac.
At Headties. At Headties.
With a Z.
What
At
is it?
Headties. At Headties.
And it's Headties with a Z, y'all.
Nah, I was just looking at a post. 50 Cent, I want my money. I seen the post just now.
Uh-oh.
I want my money.
We don't have to have Emac back up here. He be talking hot. And I like people that talk hot.
We about to go back live
Yeah.
and drink
All
dog.
right,
Hit up this man.
Yes.
please hit this man.
Everybody, each and every Tuesday, when all the artists in the tri-state area, if y'all not doing nothing, I want to give back to all the artists. Make sure y'all hit me up. I'm giving back free performances with my man Drewski. We also picking artists every week to go up to This Is 50, and we bring artists to Hot 97 for interviews for free. We ain't even charging artists, so make sure y'all get with me, man. All that janky promoters, y'all charging artists for promotions and all that. If it's real and you digging artist music, man, show these artists love for real. I'm an
show
artist
love and
myself,
support.
and I'm doing this just for all the artists that can't get through. So if y'all want a platform and y'all trying to get through, I gotta wait for y'all to get through. Please get up with me. Free performances. Y'all come to Club Secrets, man. That's my home, and we gonna make it work.
All right, y'all. So y'all can follow me at
Let's
Beautiful,
go.
BEAUTI.FAL. It's Falsheen in the building.
And me at JAIDERADE, Jaderade.
Thank you.
Gatorade.
S.STREET Media for being the home as usual.
Shout out to the home
Big
team.
facts.
S.STREET
Media.
Media.
Y'all already know. And it's Crowns and Headties. Thank y'all for fucking with us.
Whoop.
See y'all next
Happy
week.
Sunday. You're that way.
That was dope.
Tell them niggas it's the money era. Money dance when I run it up. Everything lit, yeah, my money up. Finessing the drip when I bust it up. Spice girl when I fuck it up. Spice girl when I flex. 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 Money dance when I run it up. Everything lit, yeah, my money up. Finessing the drip when I bust it up. Spice girl when I fuck it up. Spice girl when I flex. 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 I walk in the club, niggas know what's up. Me and my niggas gon' run it up. Bitch on the plug, I'ma double up. Spice girl when I fuck it up. Bag talk, that's my new trend. PSD, get a new bin. Red beam with a blue Benz. New glizzy, better shoot 10. Spice girl for the game winner. Headshots for you lame niggas. Axe girl when I bang nigga. Money talk to what you saying nigga. Bad bitches wanna fuck with me. Swag surfing, my soul stripping. Scoreboard said we up 50. Y'all niggas can't fuck with me. Spice girl, yeah, everything lit. Spice girl, yeah, I caught me a lick. I was down, but I'm up now. Lame niggas don't come round. Real recognize real gang. We don't fuck with no fuck rappers. Money dance when I run it up. Everything lit, yeah, my money up. Finessing the drip when I bust it up. Spice girl when I fuck it up. Spice girl when I flex. 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 Money dance when I run it up. Everything lit, yeah, my money up. Finessing the drip when I bust it up. Spice girl when I fuck it up. Spice girl when I flex. 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 Real nigga when you chat about me. New shots, I keep the Mac around me. I'm with the shits, nigga ask about me. Brooklyn, I'm in Kings County. Fuck all you haters, I leveled up. Fuck up a check when I run it up. Finessing the drip, I'ma fuck it up. They call me the plug when I bust it up. All of you broke, can stop hating. My shooters on deck and they not playing. We get to the guap with your block making. A check and we spin through your block aiming. Gang. We spin it. Talking that money, we win it. Gang. We war for the money, I swear to my mother, you pussies, you get it. Spice girl, yeah, everything lit. Spice girl, yeah, I caught me a lick. I was down, but I'm up now. Lame niggas don't come round. Real recognize real gang. We don't fuck with no fuck rappers. Money dance when I run it up. Everything lit, yeah, my money up. Finessing the drip when I bust it up. Spice girl when I fuck it up. Spice girl when I flex. 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 Money dance when I run it up. Everything lit, yeah, my money up. Finessing the drip when I bust it up. Spice girl when I fuck it up. Spice girl when I flex. Spice girl when I flex. Spice girl when I flex. Spice girl when I flex.